welcome to a new episode of Till Learn Surfing. Today we are on the Fehmarn Wingfoil Festival and this year is all about the mid-length board. This is the focus for me on the festival today. I want to try some mid-length shapes. Specifically, there's one board I'm very interested in, which is the Taboo Rocket and the Flying Saucer. So I want to try those two boards. I also want to check out Vayu, and I heard that Slingshot has a new foil concept and I want to try their new foils as well. So let's take a look. So let's start with the Taboo Rocket, which is not really a mid-length board, but rather a hybrid between mid-length and the classical board shape, meaning it's not that long and it's a bit broader, making it hopefully still easy to start foiling, but also broad and stable enough on the water surface for beginners to actually stand up and start surfing.
So, ja, vorbereitet. Super, Dankeschön. Gut.
Alles klar.
Super, vielen Dank. Danke. Taboo, one of my favorite brands. I like the design, I like the colors, and I like my rocket at home, my windsurf board. And I like my Taboo pocket, my wingfoil board. So I had to check out the rocket wingfoil board. Apparently it's relatively easy to handle, quite stable on the water. Yeah, so I really like the shape of this board. I really think this is the right direction for the shapes to go in the future. So this is 96 liters. Usually something that's probably a bit too small for me. It feels relatively stable. There are no waves though. Okay. Oh. Okay, it's definitely not as stable as my board at home, the pocket. Oh, that's right. Oh, here we go. Nice. It started really quick. I didn't have to pump at all. Okay, let's try to change direction. Let's try a jibe and hopefully not fall in. Because with my board, a jibe is easy because it's so huge. And this one, oh my god. Okay, let's see. Ah, dang it! Yeah, it's definitely way more difficult than mine. Let's see. Yeah, it's lifting off quickly. Going upwind a lot. Gotta fall down, fall off, not fall down. Okay, another jibe. Oh, yeah, I can do it. Easy. Oh yeah, it's going quick. Quick. Honestly, I like the shape. I like it. The shapes are going in the direction of windsurf board shapes. So it's a bit tricky when you're on your knees, basically. It's very, very shaky, kind of hard to get the wing overhead. But once you have power in the wing, it moves forward far quicker in my pocket board. Unfortunately, these boards are long. One of the key reasons why I do wing foiling is the gear fits in my car. So I can't really take such a long board if I cannot look to the right side of my car, right? So driving on the board is definitely way harder. I mean, 20 liters less, okay, but still, okay. Ah! Oh my god. Okay. Oh, it lifts off quickly. Dang it, like this. So I think this works surprisingly fine with the 96 liters, but now I wonder if 96 is really my size. Because I thought about going to like 100 liters, 105-ish. I mean, I hate it if I fall over when I'm trying to lift the wing from the water. But maybe I'm just getting better over time. So that's also a thing. If the board is so small and there's no wind, goddamn, it's no fun to surf it.
Okay, let's move over to the Flying Saucer, a real mid-length board, meaning it's quite long and quite narrow, almost as extreme as a downwind board. So I heard the mid-length board was developed for surfing on lakes, so that shape makes it very easy to use in light wind conditions. And if we compare the shape of the Rocket with the Flying Saucer, it's quite easy to see that the Rocket is a bit broader, a bit shorter, making it easier to stand up for beginners and intermediate foilers. And in this example, the Rocket is the smaller board with 96 liters compared to 104 liters of the Flying Saucer, but still, it is broader by 7 centimeters.
Ich sage immer, wish it, dream it, risk it, do it. Und do it ist der Punkt, wo Leute wie du uns helfen können, das echt zu realisieren.
Das hat gar keinen Griff.
Nee,
das hat keinen Griff. Sorry, also so rumgreifen oder am Foil. Verstehe.
Und was Neues zu probieren, Neues zu riskieren.
So, gut. Jo, danke. Oh, es ist kalt, ey. Okay, this is 10 liters more. Very narrow. Very narrow. Oh, shit. Oh, Gott, das ist... Oh. Dang it. Okay, you have to stand up super early. Oh. Oh. Okay, it's crazy how quickly it's lifting off. Okay. Okay, this boat is super narrow. It's super narrow. Okay, there we go. Okay. Controlled. Hey. Power. Stand up quick. Okay, this is super hard. Oh, this is the worst. Oh, this really doesn't feel like 106 liters. Feels way smaller. Let's go. Oh, but it starts easy. Oh, I like this. Oh, okay, it's a bit of... Oh. Yeah, it starts very quickly. That's super nice. But honestly, getting on the board is kind of difficult.
Vor allem auch der Pass ablenken kann auf dem Wasser und da voll in
Mir gefällt das Rocket besser. Also, es fährt mega schnell an. Ich finde die Farbe auch wieder richtig geil. Aber aufzusteigen, ist sehr kippelig für mich. Ja. Also, da bin ich einfach noch der Anfänger für. Sobald man dann steht, muss man ein bisschen gucken, wie man die Füße positioniert, weil es auch schmal ist. Aber sobald man dann fährt, ist alles wunderbar. Also für mein Gefühl wäre das Rocket besser, weil es ein bisschen leichter zu handeln ist. Und mein Gefühl war, es lief auch schnell an. Also es ist jetzt nicht so viel schneller, als ich gedacht hätte, das muss man haben. Aber gefällt mir auch. Ja. Coole Bretter beide. Ja.
Up next I went to Vayu and tried the Vayu Flyboard in 90 liters. I can't really say much about it, it's pretty much a standard board. But since they didn't have a foil, I had to take the Slingshot foil, the Slingshot One Lock. And this is an interesting foil because it's a system without screws. Okay, you have like screws with your hands to connect the foil to the board, but the rest works without any screws at all. And it's super quick to set up.
Ja, ich probiere gerade hier euer so komisches System zusammenzuschrauben. Aber der Winkel, da ist er. So. Wow. Das ist nicht verkehrt.
And here you can see that there's no fuselage anymore. It's that the front and back wing each have half of the fuselage and you connect them through the mast. They gave me the Flow 800, which is a front wing with a surface area of only 800 square centimeters. And with that, it's by far the smallest front wing that I've ever used. So I was a bit doubtful that I can actually make it work, but see for yourself.
Weil ist aus Kiel, oder?
Ja.
Die ist sehr cool. Ich komme auch aus Kiel.
Ach cool.
Ja.
Da immer auf dem Wasser oder wo?
Also ich bin meistens Heikarte, aber eigentlich ist es bescheuert, weil ich will die Halse üben. Ich kann sie nicht so richtig und da gehen wir auf den Wittensee manchmal.
Ah, ja. Aber es ist auch, ich meine, es ist halt so im Sommer Ostsee, Seegras, kannst halt knicken. Es ist halt so nervig teilweise.
Ich hatte bisher zum Glück wenig Probleme damit.
Ja.
Was komisch ist, weil Windsurfen hatte ich immer Probleme mit Seegras. Da brauchst du immer Seegrasfinne und die machen einfach nicht so viel Laune.
Ja.
Very small front wing. They say the shape is so performant that there shouldn't be a problem. Well, I'm already struggling. Let's take a look. Boah. Dang it! God damn it. Okay, I don't get the speed. There we go, there we go. Okay. Woo, it's small. No, but I feel it. It feels actually really good. But holy shit, was it difficult to start. But yeah, it feels, the foil feels super stable. The board is not my favorite. Maybe it's also the size, to be honest. It's a bit small for my taste. Yeah, but it's actually really stable. Honestly, it feels very, very good. Wow. I mean, leave it to Slingshot. They know what they're doing.
Yeah, well, on hindsight, I think this foil was a lot of fun. Surprisingly, I didn't struggle that much with it. It was kind of hard to start, but when you are foiling, it's super quick, super stable. It was very easy. The guys in the Slingshot booth said that they expect the average sizes of front wings to decline in the next few years. So 800 is not going to be very uncommon for intermediate foilers. And large front wing sizes of 2000 or 1500, you won't see them that often anymore. And foiling the shape, I can see that, honestly. So, big recommendation from me, especially the one-lock system, setting this gear up, it's super easy. I really want to buy it. That was it from the Wing Foiling Festival. Please leave a comment if you've been there as well. Tell us about your experience and see you in the next video.